What's up, guys? We're back with another video, and today what I'm going to do is I'm going to put myself to a challenge, and we're going to see if we can complete that today. Now, the challenge is to fish with this collapsible fishing rod that I got. It goes out to 5 feet long, and what it's got in the tackle box is it's got a little crankbait, a pair of pliers, it's got a rooster tail, also known as a little net spinner, 2 corks, some split shots, and some worm hooks. And what I'm going to try to do with this is I'm going to take it down to the pond, and we're going to use only this and one of my little creature baits for my worm hook. For a bait, I'm going to be using this little green one here for a bait on those worm hooks. And this is all that we're going to be using today to catch fish. And we're going to try to catch fish on all of these today. So we'll see you guys down there, and hopefully this will be a great video. Alright guys, what we're starting with is the little spinner bait. We don't have a trailer on it right now, but as you can see, this is the final product. Not a bad sized rod, and we're just going to see what we can catch out here today. There's a fish. Here we go. That was the second cast on the little spinnerbait. Caught us a little bass. Not a bad one to start off. Alright, so now that we caught that fish, we're going to change. Look where it went. I think we're going to go with this little crankbait. It's black and silver. 2 tiny little treble hooks on it. So we did move down. There's a fish. As you guys can see. We moved down just a little bit, and there we go. Just another little one, but we'll take him. There we go, another little bass. That one on the crankbait. Alright, so now I have this little creature bait with my worm hook and my cork. We're going to see how it works, and we're just going to throw it out here. Now where I'm throwing it right here is where I usually catch these crappie. So we're going to see how it works. Alright, so we're going to switch it up a little bit. I'm still going to have this creature bait with this worm on, with this worm hook on. But since I've been seeing all these active fish, I'm going to put a split shot on it, which is just one of these little weights and you just kind of clip it onto your line. I call it a split shot. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it as close to the hook as I can to make it like a little jig head, just like that. I'm going to step down here and I'm going to just throw it, and I'm going to reel it, slow reel, but I'm going to slow reel it all the way back to maybe get some more of these fish that are a little bit more active to hopefully eat it. Here's a fish. Actually, so far this one's the biggest fish I've caught of the day. And there we go. A very nice upgrade compared to the other two fish that I've caught. Still a little dink, but we'll take him for the challenge. Caught him on the little craw. Alright, I saved this for last. This is one of my favorite baits to use in a pond. It's a Beetle Spin, is what I like to call it. It's a lot like the spinner bait, except it's a lot more compact, and this little blade just spins around it like this, so if you flick it, it'll just spin around like that. And why I really like this is because it seems like I can reel it slow or fast in the winter time. It doesn't really matter when I fish it or how I fish it. It seems like it always catches fish in a pond for me. That's why I really like it. They come in a bunch of different colors. I've caught some from white to bright orange to bright pink to green. You can really catch them on any type of color that you want. Now, my favorite color for these are white, because to me, I think it's just more of a little bit natural color because it's more a color of a bait fish. But really, if you just have one, I would really recommend going out and trying it for yourself, because they really work for me. And right there, first cast. Just like that. And these things catch any fish like this. This is actually a very, very nice crappie. Just came right off. Very nice crappie on the first cast with this little Beetle Spin. Maybe we'll get another one if we throw it out there. I didn't catch one on that cast, but just like I said, I caught that fish on the first cast with this thing. And I really just think that this thing will catch any fish. It seems like it'll catch at least something every time I go fishing, no matter what it is. So if you just go out to a pond and you're just trying to have fun, catch a lot of fish, or maybe you're in a competition with your buddy with numbers, I would 100% recommend throwing one of these just around anywhere in the pond, because it seems like it'll catch fish everywhere you go. Alright guys, so we completed our challenge today. That's going to be it for today's video. Make sure to go down and like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video that I post. Make sure to comment what are the challenges you think I should do. Make sure to comment if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you guys in our next video.